We're making chicken karaage, Japanese fried chicken.
You introduced me.
Alright.
Hey, this is cooking show.
This is the best cooking show. This is the best cooking show ever. I'm here with my friend Jimmy. He's teaching me how to make chicken karaage, which is
Japanese style fried chicken. Amazing. You got the jasmine rice, little garlic oil, fresh herbs, fried chicken, good sauce, fried ginger. What else can you ask for?
Let's make it.
Put these faces out.
Are you recording right now? This is like a real actual chef. I'm like a home cook chef, so we got the pro.
Yeah, from Texas, originally moved up here like 3 years ago and then started working at Park Avenue. Seasonal, they change it like autumn, winter, summer, spring and stuff. They change it always. This is actually from a restaurant in Austin called Eastside Kings, and they have the chicken karaage and Liberty Rice there. It's like one of my favorite restaurants ever.
Yeah.
Like me and me love it, and then we moved up here and like have to have it.
Alright, so what's the first thing we need to do? Get the mise en place going?
Yeah.
Prepping our veggies?
Yeah, so pretty much for the brine and the sauce, it's gonna be just chilies, garlic, and it's almost the same thing. So if you guys just want to make it easy for yourself, just cut all the chilies and garlic all at once.
So we're just cutting the ends off.
Just cutting off the ends right now. Makes you start coughing.
Are we gonna take the seeds out of some?
Yeah, so pretty much for half of them, for the brine you don't have to take the seeds out, but for the sauce you want to take the seeds out unless you're crazy. Pretty simple. You just roll it between your fingers. You don't have to do it perfectly. Squeeze it out and then like just get like most of them out, you know. Because that's where all the heat is from mainly, you know. Garlic. Here's a cool way to do it. Just put your hand on it.
There we go.
Yeah.
You crush them by hand? You just
Yeah, just
smash them, dude?
Just
No
smash
knife?
them. No knife, and then it makes it just super easy. Here's the ginger we're gonna julienne.
Do you do the peel with a spoon thing? Obviously not. I don't think so either, in a way.
It doesn't matter. Like it just takes up time if you're really trying to just get it going.
I agree, dude.
This is all you need. Just cut off the ends. You don't even have to like. You can clean that up if you want. You know. You obviously don't want like a bunch of brown stuff in your food because it kind of like it's more fibrous, so it's like hard to bite. You know, but it goes in the brine. You know, and then at the end,
The brine.
you just fry it. Quick julienne, just make kind of like a square out of it, you know. Layer it all up. Try to find the even pieces.
That's some good looking julienne boys right there.
Nice and simple.
That's the difference of someone who works at a restaurant versus me.
Yeah, so it just makes these nice little sticks
Yes.
like this, and we'll put some of it in the brine. And then afterwards, fry that baby. Shout out, check the description, follow me on Insta, Jimmy Son.
There you go.
So here's pretty much all the meats that we're gonna use for this is gonna be for the sauce, pretty much half of this. And then this is gonna be more for the, this is gonna be all for the brine too.
Sweet.
Easy.
Sweet. Better knife. This is how I like to cook. Straight chillin'. Do you want me to cut this stuff up?
Yeah.
Cool. So we're doing the same thing with this, the garlic.
Yeah.
Just rough
But
chop?
you can, you can just rough chop that one because it's like here, this is gonna go in the brine. And the chilies, yeah, pretty much. You can even do these rougher, you know. Yeah, so this is the chopped garlic and chilies for the brine. You could do it a little bit thicker, you know, and here's for the sauce, because you don't want a big old chunk of garlic or a chunk of chili in your sauce.
We got the plastic board for the chicken.
Always keep your meats away from your real cutting board.
Also chicken thighs, always.
Always. And so for this, it's pretty much just simple cuts. Just like to do it long ways. And then
Julienne those chicken boys.
julienne. And I like to cut it at cool angles because it just looks nicer. Because you could do it in like straight cubes if you want. But who doesn't want a little angle on their stuff?
Yeah, I can make the brine. You want to just tell me how to do it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Cup of water. Boom. Cup of vinegar. And a whole cup of sugar?
Yeah, a whole cup of sugar. And I think it's half a cup of fish sauce.
Yes. Sweet. All right, so we got a cup of water, a cup of vinegar, half a cup of fish sauce, and a cup of sugar. We're just gonna whisk it together.
Chicken all chopped. Add that. It's probably like about 1/4 of a cup.
1/4 cup of garlic. 1/4 of a cup of your chilies, roughly chopped.
Add the ginger in there.
Ginger.
Bam. Look at that. That looks good already. If you guys don't start brining your pork and chicken,
That's what.
get out of here. That's the best thing to do to it. It makes it like in 10 times better, so much juicier. And then put a little pocket of ginger. You're gonna fry this later, so it's like keep a little pocket in there so you don't have to dig through everything, you know. All we have to do is just make the sauce. Sauce is simple, pretty much the same as the brine, you know. Just adding Mae Ploy. Cup of water, cup of vinegar, cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of fish sauce. Thank you.
Veg scraper, handy tool.
The best. Chilies, garlic, spillage. You just add this to it.
Thicken it up.
Thicken it up a little bit. Yeah, and the longer it sits, like so, like after the first day, it's just gonna keep getting better and better, you know. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Sauce, chicken brining, all done. All you have to do is just cook the rice and fry the chicken. Always wash your rice.
Always wash your rice.
Unless you're making risotto.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that about? I didn't know
Because
that.
you want the starches in the rice to kind of
Really?
like, you know, like kind of, oh shit.
Jimmy's coming back for risotto.
And just rinse this until it runs clear. Yeah, so pretty much all washed out. You see it's not just running clear.
Yeah, see if you can
Completely
get that.
in there, yeah. Just done. Always salt your rice. Keep it in there. You just need a little pinch. You don't need too much because we're going to put the sauce on it also. We're going to throw the ginger in there and this gives it a really good aroma, like, you know. Just spread it out, you know. You don't have to like mix it all up, but spread it all out and then it smells amazing. Once you like start cooking it, you're going to like just smell, the whole house smells like just steamed ginger, you know. It gives the rice like a really good aroma, you know. Yeah, all you do is just press warm, white rice.
That's it.
That's it. And I'll do the garlic oil real quick. They just smash it, put it in a little bit of oil, like a cup of oil in a pot. Super low heat, just so it like slowly, like it's all the oil garlicky. Cool. You know, like all infuses. So
Easy.
you don't want it like too hot because you don't want the garlic to burn, even like get any color on it, kind of. And this is nice too because like once the rice is done cooking, you just put a little teaspoons on top of it, and it's nice.
Okay, so we're making garlic oil to put on top of the rice.
Yeah. So like once it's finished, like right when it's done, you just mix it all up together.
Perfect.
It's just so nice. So just literally just break it up like that, so it gets like, boom. Yeah, just pop it in. Stir it up, low heat. And just let that hang out.
Vegetable time.
Yeah, I guess if.
Let's do it. All right, but so for this, we're going leaves only.
Yeah, leaves only.
I'll keep these stems.
Easy way to peel mint too. You hold it from the top and you just bring your fingers down.
Oh, word.
Yeah. Sick, dude.
This thing, I mean, another
Damn,
instantly
that's
dry.
so fast. You get that?
Amazon, dude, 20
I'm
bucks.
buying that shit, dude. I'm buying that shit.
I mean,
Salad spinners.
Yeah, shout out salad spinners.
Shut up, salad spinners. Blanch all the stems is left over. Blanch them all. Put them in ice bath right away afterwards. Blend it all up with some oil. Let it sit for a little bit, and you can get really good herb oil after
Herb
that.
oil.
Yeah, we just gotta mandolin this shit, and then we're done, dude.
Let's do
Then
it.
we just have to fry it. 2 gloves. This is what you do. This is a little trick. 2
Okay.
gloves, because sometimes you can nick one of them, and you'll see it whenever you're doing working real fast.
on your finger.
You're like, yeah, it'll just cut one of the gloves and not 2 of them. So if
Smart.
you're doing mandolin, wear 2 gloves. Don't try to be hard.
I'm not trying to play games.
It's not worth it. So these is just 2 yellow onions and about 10 jalapeños, 7 to 10 jalapeños. All you gotta do is just cut off the ends, and we're just doing a super simple mandolin on here. So
And if you don't have a mandolin, just super thin, cut
yeah,
it
super thin cuts. Just peel the onions. So with this, you wanna always check your length, you know?
Whew, that smells good.
You want it maybe a little bit See that perfect, super thin slices? This is exactly what you want. You just get this.
And look at these.
This is why the mandolin is so nice. You want it like
Paper thin.
paper thin, because this is at the end. Once we finish frying the chicken, you're gonna put this in the bowl. Once the chicken is done, you mix the hot chicken in there with the jalapenos, and it kind of actually like cooks, just like sweats out the onions and the jalapenos a little bit, so they're not like super raw.
Oh, Julia's here.
What up?
I got something for you guys.
What you got? Woo! Tequila.
Then now we just gotta slice the jalapeno. Keep the same length on the just try to keep the same length. Don't even mess with this at all.
There you go.
Look at that. Who
You
doesn't
could probably eat
want-
this just like this.
Yeah. Who doesn't want a piece of jalapeno like
Oh
that?
yeah.
Who doesn't?
It's the same with the onion. Like,
Yeah, it's not overpowering,
Right.
you know. It's like you get the jalapeno flavor, but it's not a big old chunk of it, you know. So
yeah, if you're scared of like raw onion flavor, or like if you think jalapenos are gonna be really spicy, if it's that thin, it doesn't quite taste like
No.
too insane. Here, Julie, come try one.
I
Fine.
know.
There you go. It's proving a point. It's not spicy, right?
That's okay.
Okay. Jeez.
Background noise much? I'm joking with you.
All right.
Do you guys want more jalapenos in this, or?
I think we're good, dude.
I think that's solid.
So
So here, yeah, just breading the chicken. So you just want to take little pieces out. You want to try to get as much as the brine off as you can, so it's not super wet. Put only a couple pieces at the time. You don't want it to be too crowded in there, because the cornstarch will start to clump up and not coat it as well. So you just do this, and you're gonna have to change your cornstarch out a couple times too. Shake it off, and boom. See, like this is the ginger
oh right.
I saved, so you can coat this also. And this is one of my favorite parts of the thing, just a little fried ginger on it. You just put it all in there, mix it up good. And this is just a really good topping. Keep one wet hand, one dry hand, especially this is super simple. Make life easy. Keep one wet and one dry.
Woo!
No flinching. See?
Okay.
This is Jimmy's girlfriend, Janine, and she has to take a shot because she's inside.
Is anyone gonna take it with me?
I'll take it with you.
Cheers. That's good.
Yeah, you like a champ.
Look at
I
that.
love tequila.
Alright, so we're gonna try and just get this basically. We're deep frying.
Yeah,
like
deep
you're
frying
saying,
the chicken.
not shallow fry. So you want to get them on a rim, so it's not gonna touch the bottom. We're just gonna heat this at 375. Like, I have a hard time when I'm deep frying shit to like not.
I like
Totally burn.
I like to keep it more at medium heat because you can control more, even though it takes a little bit longer to heat up. You know, because if you do it way too high, it's gonna pretty much burn all that shit.
Right.
You know, like so. And this way it just like slowly heats it up more evenly. You know.
Perfect. So you do one at a time, yeah?
Yeah. Do you want it time? You don't want it to clump up.
So we're doing a double fry where you basically you get a quick coat on the outside, and then the second time is to cook them all the way through and make sure they're warm for serving. Is that right?
Yeah. Almost done. You can take it out. Probably done in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, those look ridiculous.
Then just keep always right away, salt right away, because when the oil's hot, it sticks on. And a little pepper if you would like. And sometimes in this part, I like to add the ginger while the oil's a little bit down, you know? Just sprinkle it around so it's not sticking together.
The ginger was not a double fry, right? That's just a quick one and done.
Quick one and done. Make sure all separated. This will take quick. Something to do while you're waiting.
Right.
for the oil to get back up. You don't want too much color on the ginger, but because you don't want to overcook, so like perfect little pieces. Fry everything. Butter and fry.
Deep fry it up.
Everything.
Oh, so you don't need to coat it or anything, just straight in.
Straight in.
How long do you fry herbs for?
Just until you can even look at them. Once it starts getting more, you can see it. Like it once it gets like.
It gets crispy.
What's that word fucking called when you see through it?
Translucent?
Translucent.
yeah.
Once it gets translucent.
Oh yeah, man.
Crispy.
Because you taste the brine so much.
Yeah, the brine is amazing. That's the best part of it. Dude.
That's good.
Brine your chicken. And so once we do the second fry, we gotta get a bowl out for the second fry, and then we just put the onions and jalapeños in there, and then we like coat it when the chicken's right when it's fresh out. Bam.
So, chicken.
Chicken, pretty much toss it with all of them. You can hear the crispiness.
Tossed up with the onions, the jalapenos.
Onions, jalapenos, just kind of
you can
cooks
see
them a little bit, you know, so it starts to wrap around them, just like super nice.
They're much like
then
looser.
add the sauce.
Yes. From before.
Then you're just gonna want to toss this on.
So just a drizzle, basically.
Just a drizzle. You don't want to coat it too much because you're also gonna coat the rice with it, you know. So.
And it could make it kind of soggy. Probably.
Yeah. And this helps also break down the onions and the jalapenos so they're not just raw.
And we have this here. This is the fried ginger, fried herbs. These are amazing looking. I mean, I've never really fried herbs like this. You can see right through them pretty much.
Always taste. Should use maybe one.
Yeah.
The brine is just exactly where it's at, you know.
We're doing the plating shot.
Do you want to do? Because we could do the whole thing rice, the fresh herbs, then like make it like all layers. We should do it like okay. Gonna get the rice, kind of put it all in the middle. Put a couple drizzles of this on there. So that's some fresh herbs.
What do you think? Just a little kind of, just to make it look nice?
Yeah.
Nothing. You don't want to go too crazy, I guess, right? But
just a little bit of everything. After that, get a couple scoops of the chicken. Right on top. A couple pieces can fall off if you want. Who cares? Put a little bit of fried herbs on.
crispy boys.
The good crispy boys.
Perfect.
Top with a little ginger. The fried ginger that's...
Clean up the edges.
What else do you need?
And that's it.
That's the photo.
That's the photo right there for sure. Let's try this. I feel like you gotta get a little
Get
bit
a little
of ginger.
perfect of everything. So you want to get a little bit of the fresh herbs. You want to get a little bit of the fried herbs. A little bit of ginger.
Cheers.
Sauce. Cheers.
We gotta go.
Can't go wrong.
We should probably give these guys a taste.
Good.
So great.
Oh man, that was f***ing good, dude. Holy sh**.
Everybody start
We're good, dude. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.